Knowing how Michael dealt with stuff, how he'd obviously all these accusations and rumors, and how he'd we were just sat in the garden and just he'd talk about how he dealt with the false accusations, the crazy rumors that would be in a paper, or and he'd say he'd put on a strong front, but I don't think people realize the damage it did inside.
Yeah, he just kept going. Like he seemed so non-affected by it, and of course the media just like completely crucified the man during the trials. And I believe this time right now is a great kind of churning of redeeming process of like this whole thing that's covered him like over the last maybe 15 years, 20 years, that has kind of put a shadow around him, and I think he's uncloaking that shadow and pulling it back so that everybody can really see who he is.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And I mean, going back to the conference, you people that think it's Michael, that's fine, you can think that, and I'll just say Michael's name. When Michael said the opening line, he actually thought he screwed up. He looked at Dermot O'Leary, looked at the reactions, and adjusted his mic a little, and realized he needed to sort himself out. But
and
everything
he
in the
seemed like
interview
he
Michael
might have
did
been...
was deliberate. Everything.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely, it was. Very strong statements, and the movements and everything about it. That 4 minutes was like such a huge huge time for him. Who's his support for Michael Jackson person? Like, what's up with you? Dude, stop typing.
Oh, I'm not even looking in the chat room.
yeah, it's probably best.
I'm aware that some people... I'm aware it upsets people.
Yeah, but we'll just move ahead
people,
here.
I'm not telling anyone to believe whatever they want. I'll say Michael if it's going to make people sleep at night.
So from 2007 to 2009, you probably prepared for this moment of going and being at the O2. And that must have been a big thing for you as well, I would say. What were your inhibitions like?
Of course.
What was your feel like? Where did that take you in your life? Like, you must have like thought, wow, this is crazy. This is it. I'm doing this. This is happening.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I kind of like the whole the investigating the hoax. The is he, isn't he? I love it.
Yeah, it's quite crazy. It's exciting. I think that
the
the phenomena of the people, as Tristan would say, and Tristan's in the room tonight, and along with all the French, that the phenomena of the people and the gathering of the fans through this whole process, the fighting, the hatred, the going through these processes of like coming to realize who we really are, why we're here, like where is this taking us? What are we learning from Michael? Okay.
Yeah.
And where is this taking us from here?
Yeah. Everyone. I would doubt that every person in this chat room has the exact same opinion of what happened. We've all got our different opinions. Some of us say something, some of us say something different. We don't have to agree. But there's no reason to get at each other's thoughts about it. You know, I seriously doubt if you guys will talk amongst yourself. You all would have this exact same opinion about everything.
No, I don't think it would ever happen. Yeah. But I think in the end, I mean, where we're at, like you said, in this world and what's going on around us in the earth right now, and like the shadow that's covering the earth, it's like we're all in this together, okay? And we have to make these decisions. Like, are we going to pull together? Are we going to support each other? Are we going to, like, try to move through this whole thing together and gain something from it? And I know I have, and maybe you could just share with us what you've gained from it. And I know that your feel is going to be different from what everybody else feels, but you've worked with Michael, you've been next to Michael, you've spent time with him.
Well, to me, I've been honored and privileged enough to be involved in one of the biggest events the world has ever seen.
And only if we could see that now and realize that this is it. Like, this is the final curtain, but there will be more. And I think for all of us, we need to come back to what, again, his message was. Because for me, that is where it all begins. Because if we don't do that, then, like, what do we have? What's left for us, you know? Because I think his message was quite strong, and it was pretty deliberate, and a message that was delivered to all those that will listen and hear.
Yeah. I mean, you look at Michael. You look at Michael in the press conference, and he's very deliberately at the end. He goes to walk away, but he remembers something. He looks at the press. He looks at the press and the media, and he kind of squares up and says, "You know, it's on. It's on."
Well, yeah, it is on.
This is it. This is on. This is it.
And what a journey it is. I know for me it's been a huge journey, and just to let all of you guys know, some of the things that I've seen and witnessed through this whole process really leads me to believe that Michael is here with us. And Leahcim, I really am honored to have had you here this evening with us, and I apologize on behalf of whoever I can speak on behalf of. I'll say the fans that know me and the fans that don't know me. Thank you. Thank you for your time and your endurance, and for your participation in this great challenge, because it is a challenge. I think it's a challenge to all of us.
It's taken its toll on people, definitely.
And whether or not we can endure, you know, that's up to each of us. And I think you can look at this and say, okay, we're going to fight, and we're going to, you know, there's going to be hatred, or we can say, okay, we all got to come together because this is all we have, and it's like family.
Exactly. I mean, people have their own little paddle boats. Instead of having your own little paddle boat, let's all get on a big cruise ship together and go to the same place.
And I keep thinking in my mind, the Earth Girl, the girl that held the globe in her hand, and someone said that it was Michael Jackson just turning, and like you know, we're at this place at this time in the Earth's history where we are a part of history. We're here right now documenting that. And thank God that we're here. Because if we weren't here, then we would be somewhere else. Life is to be lived, and I think we all need to believe that there's something more than just this.
Definitely.
And the magic, and hold that magic, because the magic is what is gonna get us through this. And magic and love are the two strongest things here that each of us hold common. And so if you want to say anything else maybe to the fans, I think you have their attention. And
maybe so. You know, it's hard. I mean, everyone has their own opinion. I'm saying the same stuff again. But just stop the hate.
yeah.
I'm not coming on here saying, you know, give me a star on the Hollywood, or I'm just telling you, I'm just a normal guy. I've done my job. I'm sharing my experience with you. I'm not promising you anything. I'm not, you know.
Yeah, you're not here to convince us, because we're, you know, you're here just doing what you do. And again, out of my honor, I'm greatly honored to have you here and speaking with us tonight. And thank you again for your time and your commitment to this, and the commitment to Michael's message, and taking that further in this world so that maybe we can have a better place, you know, that this can be a better place for all of us. And
yeah, that's what it's for.
We look forward to your future work that you'll be doing, and also the possible day, the one day when we will see his face, when he'll return and be with us again.
Yeah. And just, you know, all stick together. That's all I can say. If you guys are hoping for, you know what, just to do what you think's right.
From me to you, thank you. And for the fans, again, thank you, Leahcim, and I'm sure we'll be back talking with you soon, and we look forward to your coming work, and seeing you again on the big screen, as well as any future work that you're going to be contributing to in the life of Michael Jackson. So from MJ Hoax Live and Tristan Yada, to the French, I love you. To London, England, good night. And ça va. Good night.
Bonjour, ça va.